Hi, welcome back to our QishioSuite tutorials. In this video, we're going to take a look at the page builder. You're going to click here on page builder and it'll take you to the page builder. Here inside the page builder, of course, it comes pretty empty, but yours will not have the picture of Kenny. I'm sure I can find one for you. So you're going to set up your projects and your domains. Now, again, just like in the autoresponder, you can connect your domain here. See, there's a wizard that'll take you through step by step on how to connect your domain to the site builder, the funnel builder. So that'll all happen right here. You can set that up and you'll have your domains that you can connect multiple businesses to. And then your projects, each project can be standing on its own right here in the suite builder, or you can connect it to your domain. So it is under your domain instead of being under the Qishio.com domain. All right, so let's create a new project and just see the power of this site builder. So the best place to start is with the templates, right? You come in here and there's a whole bunch of categories, landing pages, blogs, and portfolios, or you can start with a blank page. There's ones that are already built for you here. So for example, let's say we're doing a product launch, maybe something called QishioSuite, right? So we're going to take a look at that, set up our Qishio suite. We're going to do that for our launch. And as the project has been created, then it loads it automatically for us. And you'll see the power in this site builder. So you go right here and you see you've already got the site set up for us to take a look at. We can do a preview of it. We can see what it would look like on a different device, on a mobile, whether it would, and then to actually just save the project. So the components, things like progress bars, list groups, cards, image headers, jumbotron, material box, all these pieces. For example, let's say we had a product here. Here's our product launch, right? And we want to add a pricing table. So we got all the products, features that are in there, all the information about it. And right here, we want to add this pricing table. So we drag this and look how it moves everything around. And I just drop it right in. And boom, it is pre-set up. It is populated with 3 prices already and some data. So then all you have to do is go in and click on that. And then you can change that from a $5 option to a $9 option. Maybe you change this to a $17 option. And you change this one to a $197 option. Now you see you've got your options here of what you can do with this, set up your pricing. You can change your text here. There's the font. You can put a link in there, underline, center, add your icons, all those pieces here. And then you come over here. Now we got a button, right? You want to add a link to that. You click on here and you can change your text for that. And you have your attributes, your background and such. And then back to your elements. User profile. Now you go back to your layout. How do you want to add a divider in, right? Put a divider. Divider goes right there. You see you added that divider, separating. You can add padding, margins, change your text style, your border roundness. There's so many pieces that you can set up in here. And now look at this. Now I am on this item right here, right? So where is it? I am on a list item that is in a list group, that is in a panel, which is in a column, which is in a row, which is in a section. So I can click on it here, move these around these different places, or I can hop over to this and hop up and be selected the whole list group. Now notice there, it selects the pieces around it. I can select just that panel, right? I can select just that panel and get rid of that panel. Now notice it just took around that frame of it. I can remove that whole column, adding containers, and adjusting these as I see fit. It's a very powerful creator. I can create more pages. I can put in SEO options, naming it, page description, keywords, so it gets the natural searching from Google without having to worry about it, setting up your SEO. And then, of course, just your basic settings. What template are you using? Do you want to set it up to auto-save? Does the hover box, when you move over it like I'm doing this here, does that select the item so you have the visibility? So there's all kinds of options on setup and how you want to work it. And if you're old school, click on code editor, boom, you are actually editing the HTML, the CSS, and the JavaScripts all built in. Now, most people aren't going to be there, but if there's something you need to change, you can get in there and make those adjustments if you know what you're doing. It's a very powerful, flexible. It's very powerful for the basic user, also very flexible for the advanced user. So that is the Suite Builder. that allows you to create these projects, these funnels that you can then take your customers through. All right, we'll see you in the next video.